Alright, hey guys, made it back to Flight, Texas. Tony and his wife are still here. They're last second cooling off, and before they leave, I stopped recording after a certain time out in Tucson, a little out that way and out there in Tucson due to getting yelled at by a manager who is a real dick about things because we had a trailer tire detread itself, and between that and crazy people out there, as for those who are out in Tucson, you know who I'm talking about. And jumping from motel to motel, trying to figure out a place to stay on a Sunday, because out in New Mexico they had a soccer event going on, so things got crazy, a little chaotic. We actually ended up not doing the deal because where I had the car at when I parked it, the car was in good condition. It leaked oil, needed a new wheel bearing, so little things like that Tony wasn't too worried about. Neither was I. But yeah. I'm gonna just say the car wasn't in the best condition when I got it back from where I parked it. I don't know what happened. I know the fuel lines needed to be replaced. Those I'm gonna say was weathering because they had like pinholes in them. It was spitting fuel. But when I parked the car, so me and my wife and my kids used to use it as a daily to and from church because it's safer than this metal death trap. And when we got it back, it was up for maybe 2-3 hours on a trailer, and it looked like it was more or less forming a puddle. I mean, you guys can see it right here. It fucking filled up all here, it leaked down here, all up on here. It wasn't good. I'm sad we had to do it, but we couldn't get the drive shaft off, or else we would have tried saving it. So we ended up taking it to pull apart out in Tucson, and we talked to the guy. He paid us out $470 for her, and he told me more than likely they were going to crush the 200, considering they had an overflow of cars already from other people dropping it off. So the car was in great condition minus the fuel leakage, wheel bearing, and the oil leak. But I just more or less, that was my first car doing that with, and it hurt. I've never done it before. I never want to do that. I don't ever want to do it again, so God, I hope I don't have to, because I get attached to my ride. Any of my cars I have, I get attached to it. Just like the 240, this is Ellie. I let my wife pick the name for this one, so this one's name is Angel. And the 200 SX was Amber. And yeah, it was just really sad. So we made it back, and then on the way back, we as you can see, I'm already going with this. We named it already, so we worked out a deal with this. We still get it. We're gonna pay for it in payments, and then that way he doesn't have to travel it back, because he's got his pregnant wife, and him driving it is already stressful. It's been a long day, dragged out longer than we wanted it to. It's hot, and him riding it out here was very scary and sketchy for him, so it helps him out and it helps me out, because this is not a family friendly vehicle, and I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna have it for, in all honesty, because she's having issues. I took her out to drive just not that long ago when we got back, sputtering. It might be another fuel pump again, but I don't know. But all in all, the trip was fun. I enjoyed it, whether I got this van or not. I am really happy I got to meet Tony and his wife, and yeah, it was a fun and interesting trip. Definitely something I'll remember. I enjoyed it. But I'm end this video off with his Honda Odyssey van. This thing is a trip. It was insane. It was a fun car. Had no AC the whole time, so it was hot. But it is a gnarly ass van. I mean, it's something else. I've seen vans that are like modified, but this one is different. This one is definitely like the owner. It's really cool. I'll show it off, and he's got his Instagram and his TikTok name up, so I'll put them in the description if I can remember down below too, but yeah, we'll show them in the video. So give him a follow on both of those. He's a really cool dude. And yeah, without further ado, let's take a look. It's kind of different. It's low. It's insane. I like it. Rode pretty cool. It's all gutted from the roof and everything, so little things like that. Nothing too fucking major, but it's a cool thing. And he pulled the preview out here with this, which is pretty crazy. But this is his TikTok, and then this is his Instagram. So give him a follow. He's a really cool dude. His wife is awesome too. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. So stay safe, and thank you for you guys' love and support. Until next time.